I think the hardest job for a founder, honestly, is finding a technical counterpart. Because when you think about a technical co-founder or a CTO, they can't just be technical. They also have to have business savvy, right? They may not be the best marketer, or they may not be the best business development person or financial person, but the key job of a technical executive is to be able to tie business objectives and outcomes to technology decisions. And the common trap that most founders have, especially if they themselves are non-technical, when they are looking for technical expertise, what they find is that they can find somebody who's really, really technical, but that person just does not get the business side of it. They optimize only for technical decisions without understanding how that aligns with business priorities or business opportunities. And it's really a sweet spot when you find somebody who can both do the technical work, they understand it, they can speak it, they can translate it, they can write code, they can build systems, they can architect, all the technology, and they can also understand the business and be able to do that. They can speak to that, they can translate that, and they can marry those two. That's really, really hard. And my advice increasingly when I am talking to founders who find themselves in this predicament is to work with fractional CTOs. I really think that that is the most cost efficient and the most time efficient way to get some technical expertise in your startup at the early stage. You can spend a lot of time and quite frankly waste a lot of time looking for the perfect technical co-founder, or you can take on risk and you end up bringing on the wrong person who has significant ownership and it doesn't work out. Or you can spend a lot of money hiring engineers and development teams when you don't really know what you should be looking for, and they don't really understand or care about your ultimate business objectives. Instead, there's a third option. If you hire a fractional CTO and that person has the expertise and has the ability to be a CTO, can understand the business, but you aren't bringing them on full time, you aren't giving them significant ownership or equity, and they are there to be able to guide you in the right direction and lay the early foundation that is going to allow you to launch and scale your idea. That's my advice, and I think it's so critical, and I think that that is the secret sauce that's going to set up founders going forward for success.